Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Story Central. I'm joined by three people: Rudy,
Hello, it's me, Rudy.
Coffee or Merrick,
Hello.
and Jacob.
Hello.
Oh, you put that away, you dirty boy.
God damn it. That was me putting it away.
And tonight's storyteller is Jacob.
I'm stretching.
I don't remember if you already told us the title, but I think you did, but I forget.
I did.
But I forgot.
Did anyone remember it?
No, hold on. I got it.
Oh.
Don't say it. Don't say it out loud.
The big bad
Lebowski.
blue in the big blue house.
The
I remember, but I don't
the
remember.
ship,
It
the
was the cruise. The ship.
the cruise. Yes, got it. I'm a big smart guy.
Good job, man.
Could you tell your story and not eat like a goddamn asshole?
I'm sorry for moving my mic so much. I'm done touching
I
it.
just want to get 5 chippies, and I want to eat them.
5
That's it.
whole
Every
chippies.
Crunch. It's chips, but it said weird. I'm closing the bag. I'm putting it away.
Mhm.
I've got my 5 chips.
Okay. Good on you. Good on you.
All right.
First things first.
Are you guys ready to listen to a really nice and calming story?
Jesus Christ.
Very nice and calming.
Get on with it!
Whoever said that this was going to be nice and or calming?
All right.
We were
Jacob.
imposing Zen, Granger.
I don't know, the cruise sounds kind of good.
It does,
Hey,
doesn't
To,
it?
to preface you
Yeah.
for the
Lindsay
story,
Lohan and Chris Pratt.
to get you ready for the story, I want you to imagine yourself on a beautiful white sand beach. The air is perfect. It is warm, but at the same time, you're not feeling too sweaty or anything like that. You hear a very large man eating a bunch of chips right next to you, but don't worry about it.
Serenity.
There's nothing quite like it. It's beautiful. You get a little ice cream cone, you take a bite, and that's it. Just one bite. There's only one bite left. It was delicious. Your belly's all full and you're happy. You feel great. And now the story begins. Jacob, take us through the story.
I am in hell.
Incredibly enough, that's the first line. It's not.
Oh.
Damn it.
The cruise. Just like almost every story we have ever written, this story follows our intrepid hero on another miraculous journey. If this is your first time listening, and you decided to start with this story, thank you, but odd choice.
Is this my first time? Which
Who's
hero is
this?
that? Who's that?
Sorry?
Nothing? Continue.
I never said the word hero.
What?
You
You
said
just
intrepid hero.
Yeah, you
I
just
said intrepid
that.
trio.
Oh, I'm a silly guy.
At least I really meant to. Let me just restart.
Okay, sorry.
I'm 2 sentences in. Just like almost every story we have ever written, this story follows our intrepid trio on another miraculous journey.
Yeah, but
This
who's
is
the
your
hero
first time.
though?
If this is your first time listening and you decide to start with this story, thank you, but odd choice. For those people, today's story is about Rudy, Granger, and Jacob. Yeah, that's right. It's us. Shocking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote this part before you were here, Coffee. In
All right.
fairness. The 3 were just leaving Shrek 14 Shadow Returns.
Oh. Oh, yes!
Damn, I wish I was
Oh,
Was this in a movie theater? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes!
so
Happy to have seen it.
God bless America!
That joke landed better than I thought it would. Whew. They were just leaving Shrek 14 Shadow Returns when they were approached by a mysterious person. It was literally just a guy in a trench coat and fedora.
Whoa.
He handed them 3 tickets to a cruise and full tilt sprinted away from them.
Shady at all.
Here's some tickets.
Dude, what if they... That could be some goddamn explosives. I don't care how thin they are. They could be paper thin. I don't care what it is. Holy shit.
No, he just gave us 3 envelopes with anthrax in them. It's fine.
God damn, my mouth, you dick.
Granger
Yeah.
was the one.
Oh.
Sorry, I was. Granger was the one who ended up grabbing the tickets, so he inspected them. He looked up from them and said, "They each have already been."
Anthrax.
That melded pretty good.
This is 100% pure anthrax.
He looked up from them and said, "They each have already been paid for and have our information on them." They each took their own tickets and looked them over some more. On the back of each ticket, there were the following instructions: pack one suitcase and one smaller bag, such as a duffel bag. This cruise has been specifically designed for your enjoyment, so you should only need clothes and toiletries enough for 1 week. Food and entertainment shall be provided. Arrive at the docks in Galveston at 1 p.m. in 3 days' time. We eagerly await your arrival.
Jacob, I heard you say.
Drive ahead of me, except I'm there with you guys, I guess.
I heard you
You
say pack, as in pack your bags, and my heart fluttered. I thought you were going to say Pac-Man. It was a very riveting experience, and I'm very sad that you didn't say Pac-Man.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
After they all arrived back at Rudy's house, they discussed the tickets. Jacob started off with, "This feels very weird and also like a bad idea to actually go. But at the same time, a cruise sounds nice."
You said the word wrong.
We just started over. Cut.
No,
No.
you're not getting Rudy more work.
Roll the film back.
I was kidding. Okay. The other two more or less agreed as they passed the idea back and forth on whether they wanted to go or not. After about 30 minutes, they all decided that they were all too intrigued not to go. They all began packing up the necessary things for their trip from what they had and went back to their normal lives for the next 2 days. And the third day, they checked everything they wanted to. They checked that they had everything packed that they wanted to, and they began. I'm just doing terrible. The drive down to Galveston.
Ah, yes, my duffel bag full of dildos.
You
Yep.
stinky, you
God.
stinky, you borpy.
Disgusting.
The reason I paused before I said after about 30 minutes was because I was stifling a burp.
Mhm.
Thought you should know. They arrived a little bit early to get a look at the place that had been listed on the tickets. It seemed normal enough, so they decided to go and grab some lunch and then come back. They got back about 10 minutes before 1 p.m. and went up to the building. They got their luggage picked up from them and said that it'd be awaiting them in their rooms. All they had left to do was board the ship, so they did. The captain came and welcomed them aboard and got one of the staff members to show the trio around. The staff members showed them each to their own personalized entertainment rooms.
It's just
Jack
filled with
off room.
hookers.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
What?
I don't know what one of you said,
Which one?
and I'm not sure I want to know, so I'm just gonna roll past it.
You said it's full of hookers.
I think I heard you.
I'm happy to repeat it. It's jack off room. Is where you.
Yeah, you're the one I heard.
I said hooker room.
They give you
Okay.
one big magical orb and you just jerk off into it, and it takes it all.
What
Nope.
the fuck?
Why?
I
Why
don't like
an
what's happening
orb?
here
One of
at
those like
all.
Japanese jack off machines. For
I mean,
sperm.
it's hard to jack off into a square. What do you mean?
It's hard to jack off
Japanese
into
jack-off machine.
I didn't say jack off or Japanese. I definitely said jack off.
I don't want to know.
a- Hey, for sperm banks.
I don't want to hear
have
it.
them.
I'm upset. Anyway,
Information I did not know. Were you okay?
This is the bug.
for Jacob,
Jack.
there was a top-of-the-line archery range. For Rudy, there was a very impressive streaming room. And Granger got a treadmill with some saltines.
Oh fuck! I nearly fell out of my chair.
Where's my jack off from? This is bullshit. Fuck, this is shit I do in real life. Come on.
Jacob, what's
Yeah,
my
it's
room?
hobbies.
My
Like,
room? What's my room filled with?
Who said you had a room? Who said you were even here? Huh, bitch!
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
You can have the
Decompress.
jack off room if you want.
I think he needs it. Stop crunching in my ear.
I got 2 left.
Eat them right the fuck now. I don't want to hear it anymore.
All right. I dropped one.
Oh,
It's
you
okay,
classic. Classic clown. Oh.
One more, and then it's done forever. I don't
That's
wanna hear it.
actually both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank goodness.
Thank you. I appreciate that you only kind of ruined it.
Thanks, man. Okay. After being shown to their rooms, they were... Oh, God, hold on. 1 second.
Technical difficulties. Either that
Okay.
or a monstrous typo.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, after the 3 of them were shown to their rooms, the staff member began to show them back to their actual rooms, like, bedrooms, where they'll stay. Yeah, one's an entertainment room with your treadmill and saltines, and the other one's an actual bedroom with, like, a bed.
Wow.
We'll get there.
Wait, I can't just sleep on the saltines?
You could. That's a choice you can make.
Granger, your bed is like a mattress laying on the ground. It's really dirty.
Oh, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor.
Every
Fuck it.
time he sleeps on it, there's crumbs on him.
Oh, it's
From
the worst thing.
From the saltines.
That's what they have in hell.
What kind of saltines are they? Are they like Ritz crackers or like fucking? Am I just getting some great value stuff?
You and some premium.
Saltines just the word
you
for
think-
crackers in your guys'
like-
country? What the fuck?
No, like, I'm confused, too. They're just saltines, Granger. Do you know what saltines are?
The
Yeah,
saltines
they're
are
like
just salted
not the
crackers.
Ritz. They're like worse Ritz crackers.
Or pieces of bread that have been baked with some salt on.
Yeah.
They're... Okay. They're just that. Do you want a picture? I can show you a picture.
I think we're
No.
good. Let's continue.
All right. There's one in general anyway, because it took me like 5
Rudy has
seconds to look
food
it up.
getting cold, and he cannot continue reading.
You don't... Story time. Are you a coward?
I swear
I
there's
am.
a Ritz saltine.
Okay. Wait, what?
Nothing.
This is not
I-
for here, neither here nor there.
You're right. On the way to their rooms, they passed some of the other guests' entertainment rooms, and they got a peek at only one of them. A very impressive looking flight simulator.
Oh no! No!
The 3 of them shot
No!
very nervous glances to each other as they began to fear the worst.
No!
But their,
No, don't worry about it.
but their worries wouldn't be answered yet. At the end of their tour, they were shown into their rooms. They were all nicely set up with impressive beds, bathrooms, and even gaming computers.
Oh, Fat Games. What's installed?
You know,
I could enjoy the
Games?
cruise, but I'm gonna play games all day. Yes.
it's for nighttime, Granger.
Oh, I don't want to sleep.
Yeah, the beds are for show.
Okay.
This cruise really went all in for them to make sure that they were comfortable. That's not... I skipped a line. This cruise really went all in for them, and they were still unsure why. They all unpacked what belongings they wanted out and got comfortable. That's how that was supposed to be read.
Dyslexia.
Dick
Just straight skipped a line. It's fine. The ship departed at roughly 2 o'clock to make sure everyone was comfortably situated. After they were off, each group wanted to go enjoy their own rooms. Granger, hopping onto his treadmill, began to jog steadily.
Did he have a saltine in his mouth?
Of course.
Is it-
Once he started, he noticed that the screen above the handles was a simplified gaming setup for ease of use while moving. It had a few different games set up that were easily compatible. He began, of course, with Hearthstone.
Yeah.
I expect the
I'm gonna play
RuneScape.
that with a controller, but yeah. Why the
What?
fuck don't I just play that on my phone? But yeah.
Because it's a big touchscreen, so it's nice and
Oh.
easy.
Wow.
That is pretty cool.
Idiot.
Hit him in the face.
What?
It's Hearthstone.
Okay.
I don't understand
What's
your language.
No, nothing.
burps taste like salad.
I don't
Perks
want
are
to hear
no.
this.
Upon its launch, he logged in, and a piece of paper came out of the treadmill.
What?
On it was a code to get 10,000 gold. Shocked, he put it in, and it actually worked.
Wow, I can get like not all the cards still.
Like 5 packs?
No, that's a good bit of packs.
No, I know.
Probably like 100.
Packs
It's
are-
100 gold. It's 100 gold per pack.
Okay,
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. Not bad.
Excuse me. Rudy was off in his streaming room, which was accented with many different customizable lights, a high-end green screen. In the room, there were also a wide array. I'm just doing terrible. A wide array of costumes, props, and even some different in-person games that could be played at the request of his viewers.
Does
Put
he
on
have
the
a
clown
chicken and a
costume.
tie? Does he have a chicken and a tie?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
I would never have such a thing.
There's also a Pac-Man with a gun prop. Don't worry.
Is there a Pac-Man with the gun costume?
Probably.
Okay.
Sure.
Like the
I'll say yes.
Awesome,
Pac-Man
awesome.
costume from live action German Rumble. You'd be that Pac-Man. And
Live
you have
action
to-
Germany?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, live action Germany, where Hitler said, "Let there be Pac-Man."
You know.
There's also as close to they could physically make a Sonic the movie Sonic's costume
Why would I want this?
to make your viewers suffer.
I'll be like, I'll come up and I'll go, gotta go fast.
I require speed.
Ugh. He began streaming and had some of the most fun he had ever had with it. Jacob's personal room was an archer's wet dream, especially one who liked the show Arrow as much as he did.
Wait, was it Rudy had the most fun he'd ever had not streaming with us?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Rudy.
I mean, well, the proof is in the pudding. Just saying.
I'm not even in the story.
Did you not read the small text that said solo streaming, Granger? God.
Oh, my bad.
You dummy.
Turns
Read the
out
fine print next time that on the story you can't see.
Yeah, okay. I'll try better next time, Papa.
Yeah. They had a complete set of every bow ever shown on screen ready for him to shoot. Additionally, they had bought the same bows he had at home, so he'd feel comfortable shooting those as well. As for the range itself, it was set up with targets that ranged from...
It's incredibly stalkerish.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Was I already logged in for Twitch?
Yeah, the hacker got
be
you
the
in
judge.
for you.
Fuck. Thank goodness. I told you that guy had a golden heart.
You were right. All along. As for the range itself, it was set up with targets that range from simple square targets that were set up on hooks to ones that, set up on hooks to move from one end of the room to the other. Additionally, on the press of a button. Additionally, there were ground targets that were human-shaped and would move forward at a steady pace. All three of them came to the same conclusion as the others in their individual rooms. Someone had spent a lot of money to ensure that they would have a good time here.
Yeah.
Seems really pleasant.
I guess so.
Sorry.
Granger on his treadmill.
Yeah,
Playing Hearthstone.
I'm having just a
it's where he's
great
happiest.
Yeah.
Why else would he spend so much time there?
Yeah.
The whole time he's going like a fucking squirrel in the saltines.
Wow, these Ritz saltines are really good.
Oh, I'm glad.
Scary.
They're to keep your diet in check, Ranger. We care about you.
Continue. I want to hear more.
After about an hour or so in their rooms, the intercom turned on, and from it they could hear the captain. The captain greeted everyone aboard with, "Hello, everyone. This is your captain speaking, and I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves so far. But everyone is requested to join us in the main dining hall, as the man responsible for your being here has requested an audience." The trio stepped out of their rooms and greeted each other. They began to head towards the dining hall, all the while discussing their rooms. Once again, they passed the other rooms, which had now been vacated, as the occupants had begun to walk down as well. The doors were all closed, but Jacob remembered which room had the flight simulator in it, and with growing dread realized it smelled like cheese when they passed it.
Well, at least it doesn't smell like boy.
Yeah, I guess so.
The trio arrived at the dining hall after walking all that way, and were met with only familiar faces regarding the guests. All in all, the guests were our 3 friends, Nico.
Oh.
Sorry, our 3 friends met us. If that wasn't clear. Like, Nico,
Mhm.
Brian,
Mhm.
Tommy,
Mhm.
Norman,
Okay.
Mhm.
and Merrick.
Oh, Marie.
Okay.
Merrick was sitting off to one side and beamed when they entered the room. Tommy's face was one of mixed emotions. Brian and Nico, however,
Wait,
both...
Did you say Bond?
No. You did not.
Oh.
I'm interested.
Brian and Nico, however, both looked rather unpleasant by
Wait.
by this turn of events.
What?
What?
Nothing. I'm thinking.
Out loud. Focusing on Hearthstone, you little saltine boy.
I'm sorry. Okay. Listen, it's hard to eat saltines and run, and not say wait.
Okay. Jacob.
Brian and Nico both, however, looked rather unpleased by the turn of events. Norman, of course, was waiting at the start of the buffet trying to get food, even though he was told to wait.
God, I don't even want to know what fucking Norman's room looks like.
Oh,
No. Oh,
body
no.
pillows line the walls.
It's just a bunch of fucking anime holograms that he just. Oh no.
Norman, no.
The captain's first mate came out right as they all walked in and began speaking into the mic on the small stage up front. Good, good. Everyone is here. Now, if you would, everyone, grab a seat, said the first mate. With that, everyone was seated. The first mate began again. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering who brought you here today, so I'll waste no time calling him to the stage. Please give a warm welcome to Bon!
What the hell?
What the fuck?
What's wrong?
Why?
Okay.
How?
Oh, that's fun.
Why does he have so much fucking money?
There's a typo. It was Bob instead of Bon.
What?
Oh shit, who the fuck is Bob?
Wait.
I don't know.
What?
Anyway,
It's
What?
Bon.
it's Bon.
Oh.
Bon stepped onto the stage, and most of the guests looked confused. Nico and Brian looking the least shocked. Bon walked up to where the first mate was standing and thanked him, taking the mic from him. Bon looked out into the small dining hall and said, "Hi everyone, I'm so glad that almost all of you chose to come. Sorry about not giving you a say, Tommy. We knew you wouldn't have come willingly."
Is he sitting there catatonic like in the Blue's Clues story?
About to have 3 heart attacks and die.
Sure, Granger.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a mild sedative instead, but sure.
That makes sense.
Anyway.
I like semi-catatonic.
However, now that you are here, we hope you enjoy your stay. Now, as to why I've gathered us all here today, I believe that there's a lot of bad blood between some of us, and I think that we should give resolving that bad blood another try. There are many different team-building courses here designed to be fun for everyone.
Oh.
I do genuinely believe that once we make it back to the dock in Galveston, we will all be able to get back to being friends. Now let's all get some food and enjoy the rest of our night, because tomorrow the events will begin.
I have a feeling this is not gonna go well.
I don't know why. I have a
Bond-
feeling. I have a strange
Bond went
feeling.
and trapped us on a cruise to just force us to all get along.
Okay, if this was actually me in this scenario, I would probably try
Yeah.
to jump off and try to swim. I'm like, out of here.
I mean, this is like several hours after the dock.
Oh yeah, we
Wait,
did.
night
We already
off.
like sleep.
No, we didn't sleep yet.
Oh,
We got our rooms and put our bags away how we wanted, and then we played for like over an hour.
Yeah, I
So it's
ran
been like
saltines.
3 or so hours
damn.
at this point.
Granger, how many saltines is that? How many
Maybe,
saltines?
you know what? Make it like 5 hours because no 4 because they left at 1, so it'd be around dinner time at like 5:30. So let's go with that. It's currently about 5:30, and you left the shore at 2.
I really
So-
like the flushing out of this, but Granger, how many saltine crackers down are you after 5 hours?
Good.
Yeah.
There's only 10 in there.
Yeah. Dude, I can't make it through all 10.
I can
Impossible.
I'm imagining Granger's room as like a cracked den with a shitty treadmill.
Oh.
Granger goes, it's just like home.
Did I mention that it was attic themed?
There's a crack
Oh,
addict.
right.
Kidding, that's your bedroom.
Oh, right at home.
Oh,
We're
good.
fleshing out a little bits parts of the story, but yeah, no, we're still all at the.
That's
the dinner table.
fine. This is gonna be a 3-parter, so flushing things out, that's fine.
I'll take it.
You said the word wrong.
Spoilers. Anyway, where were we? Oh God. Now
I said 5:30.
enjoy the rest of the night because tomorrow the events begin. Before he could walk away, Rudy shouted, "Hey, how have you afforded all this?" Bond turned back and looked at Rudy since he had started to walk off stage and said, "I got discovered for my photoshops and got really, really rich."
Huh. Okay. Damn.
And made some rich friends who helped me get even richer.
Wow.
And with that, Bond walked off stage and walked down to join the rest of the guests. Everyone got their food and broke into groups. Tommy sighed and decided to sit with our group of people. Split couldn't make up his mind, so he went back and forth between the two groups every time he got up for food, which was often.
Where did Merrick go?
He was
What?
with us. Of course he was with us. What do you
What?
say?
You telling me he's not gonna go with them?
No.
We have the
Why
bigger
not?
group. We can take him
Fuck
down.
him.
Okay.
I'm not with anyone. I'm only with my cat. Fuck
Too bad
you.
you're with us.
Okay.
Nothing to do with you fucking punks.
No, you're with us now. Yeah, I'm
Damn
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna give you this
Fuck.
little butcher's
I
knife, and I
planned.
want you to
They
charge
can
it.
do
in.
it.
You're like Tommy. You don't have a choice. You're
Okay.
just here.
Unless you want to sit with the other ones, in which case you're free. I mean, you go ahead.
Is there a noose?
Just sit with us.
Okay, I guess.
You'll be okay.
Also,
If there's still food from one's plate.
I want to believe that.
Wait, did you say there's food?
This fucking food, dude.
There's a buffet.
I'm so excited.
I
Okay.
want to believe that it was
At this
the
point in the
photo-
story, I'm gonna retcon a little thing. I have a raging fever
Why?
What did you say? I cut out.
Fever.
because I am so excited.
Oh,
You want to believe what? I'm sorry. I'm just
No,
like
I
dying.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just continue.
I-
Continue. It's okay. It's okay.
I stopped for coffee, but I was gonna say I want to believe that the Photoshop that made Bond famous was the one where it's Josh Peck's head and it looks like a fucking pear.
You got him a fucking record deal with Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he looks like a pear, and also his hair has been formed into devil spikes for some reason.
Put a link in the description. Thank you, Rudy.
I don't know if I still have the picture, but maybe.
Guys, we're almost done.
Yeah,
Okay.
Having finished their dinner, they all went to their bedrooms to get some gaming done. And then, after that, they were all content to go to sleep. They all went to their beds and wondered just what was in store for them tomorrow morning. And after that, they all fell asleep. To be continued.
Dude! I'm upset. I want to know what happens.
All of us are gonna
Give
die.
it a month.
Every single one of
Give
us.
it a
even
month.
Give it a month.
Motherfucker.
We've got 3 stories to go between.
I guess so.
What?
I'm pretty sure the Titanic's gonna happen. We're all gonna die.
Okay.
Right to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, let's get some like predictions in here. I think
Okay. I'm going to have sex with Nico.
No.
the smell would be
Upsetting.
I'm not going to be
Upsetting the
I'm
thought
not going to be the
alone.
one who's forcing it.
What?
that's
Let
sex
me
at that
go
point.
all.
Nico is now a sex offender. I've
Okay.
retconned that into your story.
Okay.
This is all hearsay, by the way. It's not true. I don't think. I've looked into it.
I have started the next story. I've got 118.
Oh shit! 118 words.
You keep cutting out.
Oh. Yeah, words.
Okay.
However, almost all of it is just recap.
I think we're gonna try to sabotage each other in our games, and we're gonna like kill each other. So like incrementally.
I'm sticking with my prediction. We're all gonna wake up, and then Bond's gonna say, "Well," and then the ship's gonna sink. It's gonna be Titanic.